Hello my fellow warmongers, and how is everyone doing on this fine day? Alright, it's Feral Warrior. Welcome to another replay for Total War Warhammer. So guys, I've got you an awesome game today between Empire and Dowie. And for my Empire build, I've got a General of the Empire and a Griffin with the 2 potions, Foe Seeker and Stand Your Ground, a Jade Wizard with Earth Blood, Life Bloom, and Arcane Conduit with Dwellers Below, 3 Spearmen ranked up to rank 6, Sigmar Sons, 4 Great Swords, 2 Rifle, 2 Handgunners, 1 Zinthler's Reichsguard, and a Demigryph Knight with Lances, the anti-infantry variant. As for my opponent, Boy Barbarian, he's got a Rune Lord on foot with 3 runes, Rune of Oathed Steel, Wrath and Ruin, and Rune of Negation, 2 Miners with Blasting Charges ranked up to rank 3 and 2, 2 Dwarf Warriors, 1 Dwarf Warrior of Dragonfire Pass, 2 Longbeards, 2 Slayers, 1 Grumbling Guard, 4 Quarrelers, 1 Cannon, and 1 Regiment of Renowned Goblobber. Right, you guys, this was a very nice game. Well played to my opponent. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it as much as I did. Let's check it on the battlefield. Alright, you guys, so for our game, as I mentioned before, I've got the Spearman as a fodder front line there to absorb charges if there are any. 2 Great Swords on each flank of the Sigmar Sons. The 2 Handgunners beside the Jade Wizard at the back, just to heal wherever and whatever is needed to heal. My Zinthler's Reichsguard are set up right behind his army over there, and with the Demigryph Knights set up in the trees over there, because I don't want them getting a lot of damage when they're coming in on the cannon and like coming in on the army. As for my opponent, he's got the 2 Dwarf Warriors with the 2 Miners with Blasting Charges in the front and center over there, with the Miners with Blasting Charges, of course, to help out with breaking the charges using their Blasting Charges. A lot of charges. Did I say charges? Alright. So, the 2 Longbeards on each flank over there, with the Cannon and the Goblobber, with the Grumbling Guard in the center, of course, to vigor up all that area over here. The 4 Quarrelers, right beside them, we've got the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, and the 2 Slayers at the rear over there, with the Rune Lord holding up that juicy, beautiful center. We can fast forward there for a while because, you know, it's gonna take me some time, but I really liked playing against that player. He's not a camper. He played well. His micro was on point. Like, everything he did was beautifully done and beautifully played by him. Seriously, one of the best games I've played. So we're getting in close now. My Demigryph Knights are coming in from the side. I was hoping I can get in like on these guys over there. Sent in my Zinthler's Reichsguard. He notes them. Immediately sent back his Slayers. He's like shutting up the hole over there. What I should have done was immediately get back using these Demigryphs from here, but I was really trying to get rid of that cannon. And then I noticed he was actually pointing the cannon on Demigryphs. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna hurt badly. But thank God I was on the lower point, or maybe not lower, but his Slayers were kind of blocking, but apparently he was firing at my General of the Empire. The lines have finally met. The Great Swords are gonna come here, with the other Great Swords coming over there. My opponent is really on top of his micro back there, like preventing the Zinthler's Reichsguard and the Demigryph Knights to get in place to attack the cannon. But I thought, okay, what the hell? I'll send in General of the Empire. I had to pop up both potions because for some reason he is losing. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but now he's regaining his morale. Everything is looking good for him, and like, if my opponent sends in one of the Slayers on him, I'll have an open space for the Demigryph Knights to come in. My opponent didn't micro there for a second. I left actually my Zinthler's Reichsguard just standing over there looking oh so cute, because I wanted him to commit something to the Zinthler's Reichsguard so I can maybe get around it. I did a very big mistake over here. We can slow it down now because there's a lot of things going on. I did a very bad mistake. I sent in my Demigryph Knights in the front of the artillery. And I always say never do that, because see, like their charge just got blocked by these 2. What I should have done, and this should have actually won me the game, I should have went in through that way and just broke through all that line. If I did that, these Quarrelers would have shut down immediately. I could have done a lot of hurt on them, but yeah, shit happens. This would have made the game a lot easier for me. So now again he's sending his Slayers on the General of the Empire. General of the Empire, I gave him an attack order on these Quarrelers. Finally the lines have met, with the Great Swords breaking through the center over there, and the Great Swords doing a lot of damage against the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. My Jade Wizard's still standing over there. I forgot about these Great Swords. I should have gave them an attack order. Not all their models are fighting. the Jade Wizard is finally going to start healing. I was a little bit late on his heals. Where did I heal? Yeah, I healed there with the General of the Empire and the Greatsword because I wanted really to break through there and then just push that way with the Greatswords, because the first thing I wanted to do, I wanted to get rid of his Slayers. The only thing that can actually hurt my General of the Empire badly are his Slayers. So I really wanted to get rid of them. So whenever they'll get close to one of the Greatswords, I'll immediately send one of them to fight them, because Greatswords can kill the Slayers, not easily, but they'll kill them. They'll kill them really well. So every time I try to, like, you know, pull out the Slayers, my opponent, very smartly of him, pulls back with his Dowie. Now I'm just spreading the terror of the General of the Empire with his Griffin. So these Quarrelers have broken, and now these Slayers are pushing in, which is exactly what I wanted. And immediately I sent in these Great Swords to intercept them, and then I'm pulling back my General of the Empire. Did a rear charge on these Longbeards over there to help break that flank as well, because I already broke the right flank and I wanted to break their left flank. My riflemen are having their time of their lives, just shooting at whatever they can, you know, just doing whatever good damage they can do. So now I pulled again, his Slayers got pulled into the Zinthler's Reichsguard over there. I'll immediately pull the Reichsguard that way, and then I'll just leave the Great Swords fighting the Slayers to get rid of them with the help of the Spearmen. Yeah, and now, like, I'm just trying to clean up the back shop, but now he's going to drop a Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin, so these guys are gonna die. These Great Swords are doing a great job holding these Longbeards with great weapons, and then they're on top of the Goblobber, so there's no way he can actually activate it again. Yeah, I'm just trying my best to just destroy everything he's got. My Jade Wizard got a little bit out of position when I pushed through. I didn't actually put him with my lines. I forgot about him standing over there, so I was like, okay, I've got Dwellers below. Maybe I can do something a little bit sneaky. I really wanted my opponent to commit with the Grumbling Guard, the Miners, everything on the Jade Wizard to destroy him. He committed only with those, left the Grumbling Guard staying where they are. I really wanted the Grumbling Guard to come, because in a second now, we are going to have us a beautiful, beautiful Dwellers below. And now the Jade Wizard is just walking away from it, as if it's completely fine, no problem. Yeah. He's completely cool with it, no damage done. Three contingents, not full, but 25% contingents died, one of them being the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass, which is like an anti-infantry unit. The Slayers got a little bit into my handgunners over there, but they're only like 10 Slayers or something, 15 fighting 41, so yeah, the 41 are gonna win. Now it's time to kill the Rune Lord. And like, I couldn't do it before because he still had Slayers, and as long as he had Slayers, I could never do anything. Like, I could never commit my General of the Empire freely. But now with his Slayers, these guys are dead, these guys are dying. I'm just free now to kill his Lord and get this game over with, because it has been one of the best games I've ever played against dwarfs. Win or lose, even if I lost, I would have casted this one. I usually cast my winning ones because my losses are due to very stupid mistakes that I do, and like, and it only takes like 4 or 5 minutes. It's not worth it to cast. So very well played to my opponent. I really enjoyed the game. Boy Barbarian, I hope I run into you again, man. You literally made my day. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Let's check the stats. Look at the Great Swords. 87, 60, 163, 90. They did their job with extreme efficiency. Amazing and beautiful job. Sigmar Sons 54, 16, 17. I should have like used those better. Should have pulled them around the flanks. Zinthler's Reichsguard 54 kills. Demigryph Knights, I also was very stupid with the Demigryph Knights. His cannon didn't get a lot of kills. 10 kills on infantry with 46 kills on the Goblobber. 46 is okay, but depending on the unit they were firing, I think they were firing at the handgunners. So 46 on the handgunners, not so good. Especially it's an armor-piercing unit, so you needed to fire on the great swords. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Don't forget, if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. If you have any feedback, just comment it down there. I'll be more than happy to work on it. Alright, you guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers and have a nice day.